Outrage online after City News brought you the story of a young boy and his father who claimed they were victims of a racist tirade over the weekend while biking in Surrey. The question on many people's minds, why can't our justice system do more?
What this family experienced when they're on their bike ride is a piece of out of this racism pot, but we don't solve any of those occurrences without solving the whole thing.
It happened Sunday afternoon. The pair was biking when a vehicle started honking at Alejandro Diaz and his 9-year-old son and ultimately cut them off. The driver got out of his vehicle and is said to have screamed racial slurs. He apparently told them to go back to where they came from.
So other people start telling him, calm down, like, just there is a kid there, just calm down, just chill.
Police were called and made contact with the man, but the consequences the driver was met with have not sat well with many who have heard the story.
I spoke to the driver. We were, based on the circumstances, we were able to come to an informal resolution. I informed everyone part of this is that it's a shared road. We all got to make sure that we share the road so that everyone is safe.
Apparently, when he opened the door, the first thing that this gentleman said, "Oh, I was not being racist," without the RCMP officer even saying anything. So that was his first reaction. And unfortunately, apparently, there is nothing that they can do.
We don't have laws that prohibit people from, pulling over and making racist comments out of nowhere. This could be done at the provincial level, where there could be provincial tickets, or the province could even impose counseling or education programs as a consequence for this type of behavior. It doesn't have to be a criminal offense.
The attending officer felt horrible for the young boy and visited him at his home in New Westminster. Criminal lawyer Kyla Lee says, unfortunately, there's little more the officer could have done.
Police officers take their direction from their supervisors, who take their direction from their supervisors, and who take direction from the way that legislation is drafted and policy surrounding use of police resources.
Stephanie Allen with the Federation of Black Canadians says it's a symptom of a system not addressing racism, explaining why many are calling for the defunding and restructuring of police institutions.
If someone were to beat you up and take your wallet, the best time to address that is not after you've been beaten up and your wallet is taken, but somewhere upstream where this individual has been failed through their families, through the education system, through community supports, through access to their own economic empowerment. That's the best time to address these things.
Diaz says his son is still shaken from the incident, ultimately knowing he likely won't find any kind of justice, not even an apology. In New Westminster, Ashley Burr, City News.